All right, stop with the doom scrolling. It's Thursday afternoon, time for our home segment. This week we're talking about maximizing your space, how you can transform your small kitchen with some tips to create a spacious feel.
Joining us as always now, Nicole White from William Ravis Real Estate. Nice to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
I looked ahead at your list here. Some of these are
you're cheating a little.
Some of these are counterintuitive, but I think they're all good ideas.
I think it's important that we concentrate on the smaller kitchen because not everybody has these big, kitchens, and
lots of people don't.
And again, they were just talking about the doom scrolling. Like, you start seeing a lot of things online, you start feeling, well, like you have a little FOMO. So, I wanted to concentrate a little bit more on the smaller kitchen because there's some really easy, inexpensive things that you can do to really give the feel of a larger kitchen.
Okay.
So the first one. Yep, right? Neutral colors all the way. Honestly, my vote here would be white. But again, I am a big fan of the grays and, some like beiges, but in this situation, I would go white, white, white. It will reflect the light and bounce your light all around and will make your space feel larger.
And it's monochromatic, so that's great.
100%, yeah. Right. The next one is minimize the clutter. I mean, this is essentially free, so make sure you are, and again, I have sort of an example here of a kitchen that has sort of clutter and then just minimizing the clutter, taking sort of those pot holders down. If you're not using, your KitchenAid every day, let's put that away. Let's put things in your drawers. We don't need to have your, all your knives out all the time. So that would really, again, give the illusion of your kitchen being a little bit larger.
Learn that.
Yes, yes, decluttering. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of good for the health in every room. Yeah, right.
Now this one surprises me a little.
Yes. So what we are doing here is cabinets to the ceiling. So essentially, if you don't have the cabinet going all the way up, it's kind of bringing your eye down. Even when you kind of put all that Mod Podge on the top too, it's sort of drawing your eye there and then bringing your eye down, and then it's not really giving you the illusion and feel of larger spaces.
So I should get the pots and pans off the top.
You should probably get the pots and pans off.
Well, get that lobster pot up there.
It's a much more formal, sort of polished look too, to have your cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. So again, gives the illusion and the feel of a larger space. The next one too, again, if we're talking cabinets, let's put glass on our cabinets.
That means you got to be neat inside.
Yeah, you do. But again, it doesn't have to be all of them. It doesn't have to be all of them. Of course. I think you could maybe pick a few that they have your glasses in there, or have your dishes in there. Again, it'll just make your kitchen feel a lot less bulky. And again, it'll sort of reflect the light too. So that's, I think, a really easy way, especially if you know the brand of your cabinet, you can very easily just swap out the doors.
And you're saying if not just glass, you can open them right? Open shelving?
I love open shelving.
This is a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. But we're decluttering, so let's declutter. But this is just a really nice way to show off, again, some of your family, heirlooms in this situation too. Again, stack some of your white bowls, just make it look really nice. But I love the open shelf look. Again, it's just so less bulky. You hate it.
No, it's great, but I don't know how.
We're going to take
DNA.
We're going to take a picture of your cabinets.
No,
well, you probably have a really big kitchen, so you're good.
I really don't. But it's just
you mix a few cabinets where you can cram it in.
Yeah, and then you can
see, those are my pots and pans and my Tupperware. Yeah. You're just hoping that those are in. All right, the last one here though is let's just maximize our natural light. If you are able to, let's install larger windows or a skylight. If not, let's just take your curtains or anything that's really bulky down around your windows that's holding too much light back. So let's take those down, and then let's maybe find a mirror that we can use that will reflect the light a little bit better. Yeah. So just find a strategic place in your kitchen that can help reflect it. I'll be honest too, even if it's not necessarily reflecting the light, the mirror will just make the space appear larger too. I put mirrors in every room. When in doubt, I throw up mirrors, so you can never go wrong with one of those. But yeah, no, natural light will, again, really, really emphasize. Again, if we're using the lighter paint, that's going to reflect the light. Then we have the glass. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah. It's a whole juju thing, Thank you, Nicole. No, thank you. Thank you.
Nicole White from William Ravis. Appreciate your time. All right, Catherine, over to you.